And then somewhere in here is part 3, which is a little bit longer because I was just fed up of doing it in like tiny little parts, so I just got on with it in one slightly larger post. Now, I looked at the link that they sent me. I know ADHD is kind of it, but I don't see it as a learning difficulty. I don't see autism as a learning difficulty either. Our brains just work a bit differently. So that approach will kind of skew the figures, in my opinion. I don't understand why it's so difficult just to identify how many people actually require mental health support. It's a lesser spotted unicorn to actually gain access to a secondary funded tier of NHS mental health services. They will unlock that door for you.
But not too much before they will lock a door
on
you.
They'll lock a door, exactly. Liaison service. They're all considered tier 1. We'll just bamboozle her with the relevant spreadsheets and hope she goes away.
Yeah.
Basically. They don't know me. Once I have a bee in my bonnet, that's it. We do not hold information on end-of-life attempts, and therefore we cannot answer this question. Why? Again, am I absolutely...
No, because...
crackers?
No.
Because I feel like I am.
No, because you would honestly think that they'd want to know. It's like they're doing what they've done with you with the email.
Yeah.
They're just kind of throwing these things at people and just
fog them off.
Up.
Yeah, exactly. Now, we cannot provide this data as we cannot identify ADHD referrals, as there's not a reason for referral that specifically refers to ADHD. This is my whole point throughout all of this. You cannot identify the scale of the problem. Oh, it's the new, in thing to have, the in diagnosis. I sent them an email about it.
I only watched half of it.
But it's just not worth watching. It was a load of tosh. And they just go, we just won't respond because we know. I think. We and NHS England and Improvement do not define ADHD as a mental health condition, but a group of behavioural symptoms that often exist in conjunction with many other conditions whose symptoms can overlap and mask those of ADHD, such as autism, language disorder, disorder? Apparently I have that. Didn't even... So essentially, under the NHS Constitution, they have no obligation to treat ADHD because they don't believe in it. I just want to find whoever wrote that and smack them over the head with a frying pan.
Physical illnesses.
Sorry, I was having a drink of squash and my character was just having a bit of a fit. Why does that exist if it's not a real thing?
Exactly.
Oh. They actually sent me what I asked for, and I nearly fell over. You'd think it would be the same for ADHD, but
no. That's true.
Book an appointment with the GP and go, I'm struggling. And the GP will go, here, have some Smarties. Which again is a postcode lottery.
Yes, true.
Anyway.
Not sure which way is better though.
No, me neither. Neither. Which just results in postcode lottery! Ding, 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 for the win. And also they didn't attach anything to the email, so where they said they'd sent it, they actually didn't give it to me. If somebody as loopy as I am can go, well, if you're going to be, launching all of these smear and hate campaigns, surely you would like to know the answers to these questions first.
No.
That I can think of. I mean, I'm obviously not a politician or an economist or any of those fancy smanchy things, but I can't see a reason why they wouldn't. And then number 8 was... Where is it? I've got to scroll all the way back up now. Scroll. I didn't lay this one out very well. To the blog. Some pretty graphs. It's very nice. So that's 2 out of 10 where they've been helpful. I think it is actually 10. I went back and checked after. I've just not updated this post. Category that from 2021 has suddenly become the highest reported category, which is other. You all know by now I do love an other category in statistics. It was a whole 2% higher than it is today, and all of a sudden we're going, oh, there's a crisis.
They need someone like you on the team.
I don't want to. No. No.
You'd get all the information you want.
Oh, can you imagine? I'd be a bloody nut. They wouldn't know where it hit them.
They wouldn't like you at all.
No, they would not. I was in another meeting for the sake of having a meeting, and surrounded by engineers. Go and hypothesise on your own time and come back to me when you have answers to the questions. I will have a meeting for the sake of having a meeting. Continuing to devolve accountability. See, I did use the posh words. We're 20 minutes shorter than the bloody Pip one, and we've done more than one post. Success. Oh, Mel. What have you unleashed? Oh, Mel. So this was Mel Stride. Oh, it's fine. It's working now.
Fixed.
I fixed it now. This was the one that gave me rage.
What was it
This
before
was
then?
the Daily Mail. Ironically, the MP in charge of the Department of Work and Pensions. I just want to punch him in the face.
Well, we all know that doesn't go well for you.
Yeah, I know. It doesn't end well. I really have to clamp down on that impulse. So, me being me, I got a bee in my bonnet, and I wrote a bit of a ranty email to Mel, didn't I? I became a pro at it over my career.
You have.
Yeah. So here we go.
To write all mine.
Yeah. Dear Mr. Stride. Well, Mel, I'll tell you. I didn't put that in. Well, health struggles. See, struggles. It's the S's
like
today.
word.
It's not the D's. I've forgotten about that. I need to add that to my list. It's not even on my list.
Oh no.
I know. I'll sort that in a minute. And he did not respond. I thought that was very polite for me when I really did want to lambast him for being a knob. Right, I think we've done a lot of recording today, and I am literally the temperature of the sun.